welcome back to Guild Wars 2, episode 6 of the Living World Season 4 series. This one's name is War Eternal. So we start off being called back to the Thunderhead Keep. And we're kind of asked to help prepare her body for the funeral. Like that's what we're doing right now, is we are saying goodbye to Aurene. And everybody's just kind of still sad and shocked about it, and everybody is still trying to process what's happened, and it really get the feeling that they're not trying to pull a fast one on you. Like, they really do give you the impression like she is, which I rolled immediately into this episode from the last one. So I was very much like, you killed my sweet baby Aurene. How dare you? How dare you? But surprise, she was not. You know why she was not? You know why she was not? Because she ate a lich. That is why she survived Kralkatorrik's crystallization, is because she ate a lich. I mean, transfer of power, right? They seem really all about this transfer of power nonsense. They really are clinging to that. So now Aurene is suddenly Aurene and a lich? Like, I guess Guild Wars 2 hasn't really defined what they consider a lich to be, past like not being able to die and resurrecting and creating awakened. So what does that mean for Aurene? I don't know. So Aurene is alive. She can now talk to us, so that whole thing with Cave being able to talk for her, totally not relevant now. She can talk to us her own self, because she resurrected from dead, essentially. So she was dead. Like, they legitimately, I thought maybe they would go with the, she's a crystal dragon, and the crystal dragon, I don't know. It is a whole thing. So we fly through the mists after Kralkatorrik, and we get pulled into different areas, and it accumulates in the map of Dragonfall. Essentially, different chunks of the mists get pulled out of the mists and on an island in the middle of the sea, and now we have Dragon's Fall. While we're on Dragon's Fall, we discover that there's sky scales now, which I'm still not 100% on that story, but I went through and I did it, so. In the Iceberg Saga, I already have my sky scales, you'll see. So we did all of Dragonfall, and we're going through, we get the camp set up, like, map completion was a little part of this, but it was mostly storyline. You'll see here and there a little bit, there is some map completion stuff going on, like snagging up mastery points and participating in events and things, because there's always events going on in different, the camps are just, the map is in a constant cycle of moving, and preparing for fighting Kralkatorrik. Because Kralkatorrik is like injured and trapped in the island, like he's kind of like in the middle of it mostly. So we get an interesting dynamic in the map setup, because we kind of just, you know, his wing while we were flying through the mist, so it's a whole thing. And this gives, like, this makes the sizing of the Elder Dragon so weird, because he is huge, and Aurene is so tiny. Like, she's a little bigger here because she's now an adolescent dragon. She's bigger after she absorbed or got hit with. Did she? She was definitely blasted by Balthazar and Kralkatorrik's fight. So I think she absorbed a little bit of it, but not. I don't know. They didn't really make it clear what happened to Aurene, and she never addresses the fact that she got hit by that power blast, but she definitely got hit by that power blast, and she kind of like flew off, but also like it was a whole weird thing. So we are staging to defeat Kralkatorrik, and we get the Dragon's Blood Spears, and we go through that. We stop him from absorbing leyline energy and healing. So we stop his healing efforts. We make sure that we can attack him and we're prepared. And Aurene seems a lot more confident in herself now that she feels immortal. And I think at one point she's even like, well, I can't die, but you can, so why don't you just sort yourself out there, friend? She's very much like, I can't die. I'm the bee's knees. This is amazing. Like, you really get that kind of adolescent, like, you can't kill me. I'm not gonna die if we go into this kind of attitude from her a little bit, which it's silly. It's kind of silly now that she can talk, and she can talk over the comms. Like, did they like give her a little like communication necklace? Like, what? I truthfully, I don't think it's over the comms. I think she's like telepathically talking to us, but it comes in just like it does on the comms, so it's silly. So we're going through and we're making sure our new Bloodstone Spears work, because we actually harvested. I mean, the island is literally littered with Kralkatorrik. Like, we harvest his blood. We use this guy's gale to like go up, go harvest stuff from his wing. Like, it is a whole like, here's a new mount that you can go on an endless mission to get. Oh, man. I thought Griffin was annoying to unlock. Griffin was just expensive. Griffin was just so expensive. So yeah, we get the new updated Bloodstone Spears, so they're stronger for everybody. We get everybody all set up around the island. We get under Kralkatorrik at one point, and then we go to fight him. And that's obviously a whole big mess. So this is the part where we're sealing the ley lines, I think, if everything is synced up correctly. Like, this went quick. Like, this was a quick, like, this episode did not take long at all comparative to other episodes. Like, this is probably the quickest out of the bunch. I mean, obviously, it's a 15-minute video. So Kralkatorrik does kind of reach out to Aurene a little bit, and we just fly into an elder dragon. The mission is literally hope for the best. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, you want me and Aurene to fly inside the Elder Dragon. Okay, cool. So we did. What else were we gonna do? And we essentially, he was more or less like, at this point, asking us to finish it. Like, he is apparently struggling with all of these other powers he had absorbed, which is interesting. Like, obviously Balthazar's power was different. Like, that definitely upset the balance of things. But with the death of Zhaitan and the death of Mordermoth, I kind of assumed all of the Elder Dragons absorbed some of their magic and that it was kind of spread throughout. But this kind of made it seem like Kralkatorrik got the brunt of it, or because of Balthazar's magic on top of it, like, he just really got fractured and couldn't handle all of that power inside, which, I mean, obviously he's not built for all of that power. And I do use he because his grandfather, like, is very much, they refer to him as he, like. And then that's pretty much it. Like, we end it, and then Aurene becomes this beautiful glittery dragon and flies away. And we move into the epilogue, where it's just go talk to everybody. Like, all that, Aurene just flies away. No, she's gonna go heal. She's healing. She wants to heal everybody's wounds, and I get that. I do. I understand. But, like, she's not baby Aurene anymore. But she is, because how old is she? She's not that old. Like, we hatched her after Mordermoth's dead. Yeah, she hatched in Living World Season 3. We went through Living World Season 3. We went through Path of Fire. This is Living World Season 4, which accumulated, I think, a week. But overall, I did like it. I kind of wish we had more time with Kralkatorrik and Aurene, and less time with Joko. Joko was not my favorite part of this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you for Ice Cream sometime.